I didn't mean to get into that. Oh, I'm not. My mic is muted. Okay, I am on Facebook. I am on Rumble, YouTube, and Twitch from Rumble Studio. Hello there. Make sure we do send to all sites. I seen YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble. I don't see Facebook. I don't see Facebook. I must can't type on Facebook. Let me make sure we are on Facebook, because I'm supposed to be on Facebook. Indeed, I have animated him. You know my little scene? I made him like he's talking. I learned how to do that tonight by Apollo AI. Let's see if we're on Facebook. We should be on Facebook tonight. We're not on Facebook? Oh yeah, I'm live. So I am on Facebook. Does it look that terrible? I have animated him. I can hear myself too. Yeah, there I am. Animated me. Twerking. Anime one for the podcast too. I made me in that $1 billion suit for the podcast. That's how I'm going to start visualizing myself. You know, they say how you visualize yourself is 99% of the thing. Anyways, we're live on Rumble Studio. And we're on several sites right now, including Facebook. For some reason I'm not seeing Facebook chat. Let me send another message. Testing. 1, 2, 3. No Facebook chat. But now, I guess, let me see if we can comment. Test. Comment. I'll tell you what, I will monitor the Facebook, and if you chat in here, and you come on Facebook, and I see you, I'll probably have to find some way to edit that logo out. A lot of sites pitch bit about logos in the pictures. I don't know what's about that. I mean, they make these pictures, and they have their little hissy fits. Hold on, I know what to do. Give me just a second. I'm telling you, I have had sites have hissy fits over the logo in the picture. And it's so fucking crazy. I mean, you use these fucking apps to make the picture, and they have their fucking little fits, their pansy fits, little pansy fits. These sites are so fucking pathetic. So fucking pathetic of some of the things they worry about. Okay, we're gonna crop. I'm gonna crop the logo out. Let's see, top 150. There we go. Let's do a little less. 125. Let's do a little less than that. 120. So logo's still showing though. Oh, I messed up. Oh. 120. Let's try that. Nah, that's taking it too close to the head. Okay, 115. There we go. We'll crop it at 115. That way the logo is not in it. That way the sites won't be pitching their freaking fits. Like, I kid you not, one site actually threw me off because of that damn logo on a picture one time. Crazy, man. Crazy. Capital K crazy. Capital K crazy, man. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Let's get in this thing tonight, Yizzo. Yizzo, I'm live on 4 places. I'm not everywhere. I need to see if I can add the others on Rumble Studio. You can use Rumble Studio just like you do, what's that called? Restream. You send it to several sites. Oh, I don't need that. I need to get him out of the freaking shower. I'm going to try to dress him. I don't remember how that clown looked. I'm going to have to look him up. By the time I got back to Michael, I don't remember what that clown looked like. I know he had a big red hat on, top red hat. I should have saved his outfit. Where's his hat? See now how's the big hat? Huh. Thought I bought him a big red hat. Where's his big red hat? Those are cows. There it is. This big red hat. Okay, there we go. That's close.
Hey,
did he have a mask he went in? Let me check this mask and see if there's a mask. There may not be a mask to fit with the red hat. So what kind of shoes I can put on him? Oh man. Guess I'll have to leave the shoes alone. Can't put the hat with the mask. Was there a zombie mask you could wear with the hat? No. That would have been perfect for it if it had been wider. But he can't wear, that would have been perfect for it too. If he could put the hat on, that would be perfect for it. It was creepy looking. Oh, I was going to let him be the clown hat, the clown, because he's wanting to dress as that. What was that movie called? He's similar to the clown. He's not completely, because that guy had a suit on. He had a suit. What is that name of that movie I'm thinking about? I watched it a few nights back. Like I said, we're trying to watch horror movies that we ain't watching, with the exception of Jeepers Creepers. We watched Jeepers Creepers the past 2 days. We just finished it tonight. I've frozen on Facebook. Okay, it's back to work. It's working again. I'm monitoring the Facebook because I can't see the chat. I need to check the other chats to make sure nothing's going on at the moment. So I have to watch out from the browser. Nothing right now. Nothing right now. I froze up there. Okay. Got a total of 3 viewers right now. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. I don't know who you are. Trying to watch everything. If I don't see you immediately, give me time to answer you if you talk to me. Because I have to minimize. Let's see if I can look. Well, I won't be able to watch Facebook. Facebook does not let me see the chat, and it's freezing up on Facebook for whatever reason. Hope I ain't doing that everywhere. Let me check, make sure. I'll see if I can get in the Rumble studio on the phone. There's the app. Let's see if we can monitor it from the app.
Hey, man! What's happening?
Huh, well, let me see the chat. It lets me see the stream key. Let me see. Stream. Oh, here we go. Let's chat. There it is. Let's see if I can type. Testing. Yeah, I can see the chat. I can't see the video. 1, 2, 3. I can chat on the phone, but I'm only seeing Twitch and YouTube. I don't see the Facebook for whatever reason. Huh. But I do like they have the chat there, but see, I can't monitor the stream. I don't know how to freak the stream's doing. It looks fine over here on the browser with the OBS. I mean, with the, at least I got the chat here. Now, I can't see Facebook. But right now, I ain't got no viewers on Facebook anyway. I got 1 in Twitch and 2 in Rumble. YouTube's 0, Facebook 0. Okay, well, I'll just try to monitor Facebook every once in a while. I hope it's playing fine on Rumble. It looks like it's fine on the website. And that Facebook was breaking up. And I've had Rumble Studio for a while now, and I ain't knew how to use it. I just now, the past 2 days, I've been learning how to use it. I first learned with pre-recorded video. And I thought, well, how do you do the live stream? What happened was I had a campaign selected, and I couldn't go live, and I didn't know how to do it. I eventually figured out how to get into it. That was why I couldn't figure out how to go live, because it was when it hit the direct live, it'd tell you one was already in progress. You couldn't use it. So that's what was keeping me off of it. I'm going to start using this. And it's a little more complicated than the Restream, because I can just go directly to OBS and activate Restream. I had to actually go into the Rumble Studio website. I'll start using it. Where them pumpkins are at? I was feeling that rumble. That's the reason I was checking. I guess it was just a car.
Hey, girl. Hello. Hey.
I know where there's one pumpkin at. Let me go get it. Some smells hurt in my throat tonight. I know where one pumpkin's at. I'm gonna go get it. I just gotta get driving out that way. I need to make a mental note of where the pumpkins are at. I'm not gonna get to it that way. Hold on. How do I get out that way? There's some dick in the middle of the night. I'd have put him in jail. They've set the night in the jail. He's going on. He must have got back to him. I was talking about him. I'm sure they're monitoring these enemies. They probably clinched every word I say. I can't believe I got them on me. I'm trying to go to a freaking pumpkin. Tried to hit him. But I got him. By the way, I cannot believe this. You know, some of that stuff I was telling you, I was yelling out at the Dalton yesterday. Well, Trump is working on that. And I didn't even know nothing about this shit. I just started saying that's what needed to happen. Trump is actually trying to implement something that I was yelling outside yesterday. And I didn't even know he was working on it. I need to take a clip of it. I've got the whole video. I just took one video out of it today. That was the only live performance I got with all that sun and all the other problems I was going through. I need to take that clip because Trump is working on it. What I was talking about. And I can't believe it. About the human trafficking and all that. And the cartels. Trump is literally going to implement that plan. I read it through one of the pastors today on Twitter. I couldn't believe it. I was just talking about that yesterday. Outside. I'm talking about the other day when I was out there doing that live, little mini live thing. And I couldn't see for the sign. I was telling them, I know most podcasters won't say this because it's dangerous to say it, but this is what needs to happen. Trump is trying to implement it. I kid you all night. But I was saying it to the outside. Just outside. I'm sure people heard it. They got a carny right across from us here. I'm sure people heard it. We're over here close to the carny. And I was doing it through that speaker. You know, that little speaker I bought that's big and loud. I'm sure somebody heard me. Of course, I found out that there was more sun in an update than it was what I was thinking. But I mean, I do get hounded all the time. And anybody who knows what I'm talking about, I mean, I talk to some people, other people who experience the same thing, especially in the InfoWars communities. People in that community knows exactly what I'm talking about. Like, there's certain people you can't even talk about in podcasts. They will erase. Them podcasters will erase just by you talking about these certain individuals. Hillary Clinton's one of those. You can't hardly talk about her without it disappearing. But now I can't believe he's planning to pull out one of the things that I was discussing yesterday outside the house. I didn't even do it online. It ain't like I was saying it online. I was saying it outside. It's one of my bullhorns, what I call my bullhorn sessions. It would have been a bullhorn session. Hell, that little speaker's louder than my bullhorn ever was. And I can't believe he's planning to implement it. It's a good one, too. We need it. We need it. We really do need it. They need to hunt them down like animals. That's a part of it, by the way. They're hunting them down. They need to hunt them down like animals. These cartels. That's what they are. They are animals. They're demons, actually. They're not even animals. They're demons. They're demons, y'all. What they do to people, they're just as bad as the terrorists. Well, that's what they're going to treat them like. They're going to treat them exactly like terrorists. And they're going to go after them. And he's actually talking about doing it. They're demons, what they've done to this country. The drugs, the white slavery. And white slavery has nothing to do with skin color. That's what I was saying outside the other day.
My new thing is Hey, how are you?
Okay, let's see if we can get on the right road.
Yo.
You know me, I'm not too happy with the Republicans right now on this healthcare thing. But other than that, if Trump can get some things done, I'm still a Trump supporter. I just ain't happy with the local Republicans here. I probably won't vote for none of them either. I probably won't vote at all. I'll probably set the election out. But I'm not voting for Democrats. But I'm not going to vote to cut off my own face. In other words, I'm not going to vote to pull my own skin off my body. Like a piece of chicken. For them to play political football with my health care. Because that's what happens. And I'm not going to play that. They shouldn't be playing with people's health care to begin with anyway. People's health care should not be played games with. I ain't never going to get out that way. So I can't remember how to get there. Oh, I go through this every time. Every time I know what I'm looking for, I always forget how to get there. But yet, if I'm just driving around, I'll run into these things, just run into them. But if I'm actually planning to go there, I never remember exactly how to get there. I just seen the strip club. There might be some of the mask underwear. What I'm trying to get the one I know about, there might be some I don't know about. I need to remember all the spots. From now on, when I get them, I think I'm going to screenshot the area so I know where they're at. Let's see, do I keep going that way? I'll get there. Now, I think if you go out that way, I think you get to the bridge area. I don't need to be in the bridge area. Where they go across the bridges. I'm not real sure about that, but I think if you keep going out that way, you go towards the bridge. These fuckers been monitoring me since the early 2000s, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you. That thing at the paper would literally argue with me. He would send me hateful emails. They've been monitoring me for years on this illegal immigration. Years. Harassment from this town. Harassment. But you know what? They ain't never silenced me now, have they? They ain't never silenced me. Indeed, I keep being bold. I keep standing up for what I believe in. I don't care how much they try to humanize it and say it's what Jesus wants. No, he don't. He don't never tell anybody to break the laws. First of all, that's breaking the 10 Commandments. When you covet, lie, and steal, that's breaking the commandments there. He don't tell people to covet, lie, and steal. That's what illegal immigration consists of. That's not what he's talking about when he's saying to let the people come. He's talking about letting them come to him so they can be saved eternally. That's what he's talking about. I love these ignoramuses that get up here and preach this stuff, like country singer, been paid by the cartels. His tail's been paid for is what it is. His tail, whoever he was. His tail's been paid for. Brought and paid for by the cartels who want you to think it's what Jesus wants. I think we're going right now. I'm not sure. Hey, baby. Okay, there's the Capitol building. What I call the Capitol Record. This bitch. Go the fuck on, bitch. I'm trying to find which way I need to go to get to where I'm going. Let's see. I think that goes out to a different direction than where I'm wanting to go. I've been on that route a million. Hold on, I know how to get to it. Hold on, I think I do. Let's go back to the eclipse. Let me go back to the eclipse. I think I know how to get there. I'm gonna go back to the eclipse. I think I know how to get there from the eclipse. Which I'm right up on the eclipse. Skip for pulling out in front of me. This ain't his car anyway, so I ain't worried about it. Yeah, I'll go back to the eclipse. This car don't ride that well. It don't climb hills too well, so. Damn it, they can't just get where I'm going. A schmuck pulling out in front of me. Okay, now let me see the best avenue of going that way. He's ranked up, son. Trying to get around that bitch. They gotta be tight together where I can't even get through them. I'm cussing. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna go down this way. 'Cause I think I know how to get there. Okay, to live and die in LA. If you actually take these curves here and you go down it real fast, you actually do that jump like in that movie. You know the movie Live and Die in LA? There's also a scene in them same streets, similar streets, where it's the Deadpool, where they're chasing in the car, and the car. If you go down them hills exactly like that, it will go down just like in that movie, in those movies. To live and die in LA. Okay. That one's as crazy as me. Huh, now let's see. Best way to get there. I don't remember if I go that way or not. Where I want to go around that. What's that called? That thing. the tennis court. You know where you go around the tennis court and then you get to the cemetery? You go out that way, and that's the best way to get where I'm wanting to go. Go around the tennis court. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, I was right. This is the way you get that way. To think I went all that way over a pumpkin.
Hey man, what's up? Hey, what's going on, brother?
Well, definitely know it'll be the only pumpkin I probably get. Considering I'll be limited. Well, I'm not limited at a time because I don't have to go to the gym tomorrow. I could probably stay up all morning if I wanted to. I'd be fucked up for the weekend. I'd be fucked up for the weekend, but I could stay on all morning if I wanted to. I got no gym. I didn't do much. I was 10 minutes short today because I didn't do the treadmill. My legs were hurting. So I stayed off the treadmill. I don't push it with them legs getting hurt. I know people says push it, no gain, no pain. That don't work with a disabled body. When you got a disabled body that has neurological issues, you learn to listen to the body. You learn to listen to it when you're in a shape like me. So I didn't push it, even though I hated giving up at 10 minutes. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to do some home workouts to make up for that. Because I worked out about what I work out around the house. I was 5 minutes longer than what I would be at the house, and that's because of the walk in the building. The building is humongous. Even though I use the elevator, I don't take the steps. I still have to walk the building. There's two ways you can go up and down. You can go the steps or the elevator. I was actually going to try the steps one day. Them steps are too little for my feet. Some steps are too little for my feet. My feet are big old, humongo feet. So I just didn't. I can't walk little steps. Because of my big old tennis shoes. I got the basketball feet. Let's put it that way. The basketball feet. I got the basketball feet. Indeed, it was a ball player here in Dalton I used to actually buy my shoes from. He's the only place I could get them for many years. He was a former ball player, and he sold shoes here. And he used to be the guy I'd have to get my shoes from. He's the only place we'd drive all over town. And finally, my mama found him, and he says, "I can get your boy some shoes," he said. And sometimes we'd have to wait for him to order them. I would have to come back. He'd always get me some shoes. He's the only place I could find them. When I was a little boy. Then finally a Nike store opened in Calhoun. We could always get them at the Nike store. But one time he was the only dude I could get shoes from. Big old dude. He's like 8 feet tall. Yeah, he told my mama, he said, "I can get your boy some shoes. Don't worry." We went through the whole store one time trying to find me some shoes. He said, "I might have a pair in the back." He says, "I always keep one or two on hand just in case." And he brought them up and they wouldn't fit me. So what he did was he went and ordered and he said, "I'll have them in next week. I'll just come get them." So we came over, but from now on he always made sure, after he found out what exactly size I wore, he always kept one in stock. Anytime I went over there, he'd go to the back and pull them out, and there they were. One year I had to take Reeboks. That was the only thing he could find. Even though I liked the Nike. When I was a kid, I wanted the Nikes. I wanted the Air Jordans. One year he said, "I couldn't get you what you wanted this year, but I do have some Reeboks your size. I'll see if they fit. And we got them, and they did fit. So we bought them. Yeah, I got the big old feet, y'all. Something's wrong with my... Oh, there. I think the pumpkin's here. If it's just like it was yesterday with Christine, there's a pumpkin here. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween. So, remember, if you're looking for the pumpkins, there's one here at the ammunition store. I need to make note because I remembered it. It was so easy to remember. That's one. We found one. Yesterday, Christine got a trick there. She got shocked the fuck out. He did too. His feet's hurting. He can't walk. He looked like me. So we got one pumpkin there. Now, I don't know where the rest of them. I know there's some downtown the other direction. Let's go back downtown to that direction where he was chasing the redhead girl. Redhead girl. Redhead girl. Now I gotta remember how to get him back home. I don't know why this stuff. I mean, I drove this damn place for years. Why am I getting where I can't figure out how to drive? So we got one pumpkin. Now remember, it's at the ammunition store, so if you get to looking for the pumpkins, there's one this far out. Far out, man. I'll try to keep up with the rest of the pumpkins, so I can try to get all 10 of them before the season's over. I'm getting out of the days, though. I mean, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty dirt bin. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty dirt bin, y'all. We're getting down to October. It's getting closer to November, Holmes. Then it'll be Thanksgiving time. Oh, I'm tired, man. I probably won't be staying up, like I said, because I'm tired. I was going to game when I came home. I got my laptop out, fell asleep on top of it, y'all. Almost on top. I wasn't completely. That's my head was laying right beside the laptop. I was planning to go gaming as soon as I got through with supper. We had to do something weird tonight, and it tasted good. Stores in Dalton with the illegal aliens is horrible to shop in. My sister couldn't get to the buns, so she just had to forget them. We had rows at the house. We split them fucking rows and made chicken sandwiches out of them. Man, talk about delicious. These big old fucking rows. She said she's going to start buying them for our sandwiches. Delish, man. Delicious. Barbecue chicken on these rows. They were big like a bun. They were thick. They were kind of thick. I had to cut it in two. Normally I just tear my... I have trouble eating. So I always tear my hamburgers or break them in two. I couldn't break this fucker. Had to have it cut. Had to cut it, man. Had to cut it. So... I get a knife and cut it. Boy, they're talk about delicious. Half the time I don't even like those chicken sandwiches that was made like that because it's kind of that canned chicken stuff and you put barbecue in it. But now I liked it with I don't like it with regular buns. But now with that damn, I'm telling you, instant delish with that big old fucking row. Don't tell them what the calories is. I don't give a fuck. It's delicious. No telling what the calories were. I don't give a fuck. It's delicious. I probably should worry about the calories because that's part of it. Indeed, it's a little bit of all of it. But now, it is possible. I'm going to tell you. It's possible to lose weight working out. It's possible to lose weight eating diet. It's possible to lose weight starving yourself to death. Now, that ain't the way to do it. That's the way my father would always do it. My mama said anytime he wanted to lose weight, he just quit eating. Worst way to do it ever. Because the minute you start eating again, it comes right back in it. Best thing to do is build you a good eating habits, good workout habits. One of the influencers I listen to, he talks about these things. But now I'm not an influencer and I'm not trained in any of that stuff, so I can't really give you any advice in that department because I'm not an expert. But now I have seen that you can lose a weight with a diet. Indeed, we had these diabetes diets. And my sister, she got down real good. I mean, down real good. A few years ago. However long, back in when we was going to all them concerts. She's like a thin little thing.
I don't know how I got by. Well,
She done that with a diet. But she says now she wishes she would have went to the gym too. You know, that's something I wish, by the way. You know, I wish that, you know, I had this coach in school, and I looked at him just like I looked at all the other people, just aggravating me. And he wasn't really aggravating. He was really, I've learned that over the years what he was trying to tell me was so good. And see, I kind of wore a defense when I was at school because I thought because there was a few out there that was out to get me. I thought they were all out to get me. You know, they're out to get me. I thought that was all, and this guy was trying to really help me. But I was right. My daddy was a cheap ass. He would have never paid that $300 of a fee for per year to join that gym. He would have never done that. When I told him that, he finally left me alone when I told him. So, I probably wouldn't mind trying it. I got to see that gym, by the way. Boy, they had a massive gym. And I could tell it was been back there. You could tell by looking at some of that equipment. Because the older equipment looks better than the shit they make today. I'm going to be honest, it does. The older equipment looks spectacular compared to shit they put out today. The shit that they call equipment. They had the equipment, man. There's a book over at the gym that we go to that's from the Dalton High. And I seen the gym in there and I thought, man, I sure would love to hit that gym. But now like I said, they charge you an insurance fee and then it come out to a total of $300 a year. And my daddy, cheapskate daddy, that's why I told him. I said, my daddy's cheapskate. You ain't gonna pay no indeed, this have been him. Gonna pay $300 to do something you can do at home? Bullshit. That'd be my daddy. He always bullshitted everything. Bullshit. They want to live and die in LA jumps. And it's also, like I said, it's also in that other movie, the one about the Deadpool. Well, I used to watch that all the time with Clint Eastwood, chasing that guy with the Welcome to the Jungle in it. Yeah, anytime my daddy, he's bullshit. You gonna pay $300 for something you can do at home? He'd be cussing me and my sister for paying out money going to the gym right now. He'd be telling us we can work out at home. Well, you can work out at home, but it ain't the same thing. I'll tell you, there's a difference. You get a different kind of feeling. It's like night and day between working out at home and working out in the gym. Now, if you had a home-built gym, it might be a little different because it'd be just, it'd be a gym. Some people do build. I wish we had we don't even have no extra rooms to build nothing. We don't even have a basement. We don't even have a basement, y'all. We got a crawl space, and it's a very small crawl space. Like, there's been several people that came here. Most of them were big fat dudes, and they would have to have special people come by. They'd have to go looking around to find somebody small enough to get under that fucker. I mean, that's how small the small crawl space is. Big fat fuckers can't even get under. We don't even have a fucking basement. Got a fucking little crawl space, and they ain't got enough room to crawl under. Cats can crawl under it. Animals can crawl under it. But people can't get under there. I'm telling you, we used to, when the pipes would bust, and these people would come to fix the pipes. They would have to have special, they'd have to go find people just to go up under it. Find people that would be small enough to get up under it. Let's find some more of them pumpkins. On a pumpkin mission. I know there's some out somewhere because I've run into it. Boy, I wish I'd have screenshot all the places. Why didn't I think of that? See, I remember the ammunition shot. It's easy to remember. It's out there in the middle of nowhere. This is so right there in the middle of nowhere. That's how I remembered it. I think I may go sell this vehicle. At least making some money off the sold vehicle. I don't know what the attic situation is. Know nothing about it. Nothing about it. My daddy, before he died, he'd say, "These people built this house back Asper." He deliberately said it that way, you know, like he changed the word around a little bit. Because that's how he thought they built it backwards and how the house should be built. He thought everything about it was wrong. You know, he built stuff, so he kind of knew a little bit of it. He built rooms on the other house that they had. So he kind of knew what he was talking about. He thought everything they did was wrong. Like this was the most backwardest house he'd ever seen in his life. He didn't even live to see he didn't even live to see the battery wires installed into the life extra. I had to be the unfortunate one to meet that. It looked like his wire, by the way. He had one come up missing a long time ago off his porch. And that's what I yelled out. I said, that looks like my daddy's battery wire that's missing. When the fireman pulled it out and he said, "What is this? What kind of wiring is this?" And I told him, I said, "It looks like battery wire." And I said, "It looks like my father's battery wire. It came up missing a while back." But we're talking about like 12, 11, somewhere around there. He had one come up missing. He come up and said, "Some son of a bitch got my battery wire." Me and him was trying to install a radio, and he was looking for his battery. He said, "Can you believe some son of a bitch got my battery wire?" Boy, I'm glad I helped him do that stuff, though, because that gave me some stuff that I did with my fighter. I look back on that as some of the things. I was already kind of liking it back then, because me and him didn't really do much together. You know, a lot of kids, they went fishing with their daddies and all this stuff, and I didn't have that. But I do have the tales of helping him install his radios or the air conditioners that he would fix. That's another thing me and him did. We fixed air conditioners together. We fixed air conditioners and radios. So those are my tales. I made him an AI generated picture, and it don't look too much like him, but it sort of looks like him. I saw one of my friends, she's been playing with AI with her mother. It looks similar to him, but it's not completely. AI does not capture it. Well, it doesn't really capture me either. So, I mean, it does, sort of, but it don't completely. I don't think it's ever going to fully 100% replicate a human. I don't think it's ever going to get it. It might. I might be off. I might be wrong, but I don't think it's ever going to be like humans. Like I said, even the AI me doesn't sing like me. He sounds similar, but he sounds like an imitator. He sounds just like like say if you put a guy up there singing Elvis, he sounds just like an Elvis impersonator. He's impersonating me, but he's not me. Like I can go rip my 90-something karaoke's and run it through him and let him sing it. And he don't sing it like I sing it. He sings it similar, but he don't sing it like I sing it. And it's off my voice meter off. I mean, it's exactly... I mean, when you're letting him sing those other things, you're letting him sing off it like when you sung off Prince. He's singing a Prince. He's going to imitate Prince. He don't even sound nothing like Prince imitating, you know. He sounds like me trying to imitate Prince. And I get a kick out of it. That one Prince I did, I about died laughing at that. Sound like me up there trying to talk like Prince. And I got a hoot out of it. I don't think AI is ever going to 100% fully ever take us. I might be wrong. Because it's missing one thing. It's missing one element. This is the element it's missing. God gave us souls. It doesn't have a soul. There's no way of creating a digital soul. Because there's no way of creating a digital soul, I think that's the you see, that's the essence between the fake me pictures and the fake my father pictures. It's because he had a soul. I have a soul. It doesn't have a soul. Let me show you my daddy. I may. I probably haven't sent him off the phone. Let's see if I got him off the phone. Oh, maybe he's on the computer. Where did I make him? Now look in the downloads. If it's on the computer, if I made him here, it'd be on the download. Now I must have made him on the phone. Let's see if I can find him. I made him sitting in a recliner. He used to love recliners. He quit buying them eventually because they tear up, but he loved the recliners. See if I can find him. There he is. He sort of has his... Oh, wait. I know where he's at now. Hold on. I think I know where I did with him. In other words, I made it off his picture. I still just don't look like him. It looks like some old man. Some other old man Kinda looks like him. But it's not completely him. Where did I put that? Huh. Oh, I must put it right there. Let me put him in this other image here. We don't need him in that one. I'm gonna go here back to the intro scene. I'm gonna put him in the still AI me. I'm gonna put him right here. Like, he kinda looks like him. But it's not completely him. Where's that photo? That's not it. He's here. Let me search on him. Because I saved it where I know what it was titled. He looks close to him, but it's not completely him. It doesn't have his demeanor. But it was made off of him. I took a picture of him and made him off of him. He looks close. He looks like a dead ringer for my daddy, but there's something off. Yeah, and it does me the same way. Yeah, I get some, like even when I took my picture in the studio, in the Billy Ray TV show, I don't 100% look like me. It sort of got him down some, but it's got his face down. I pulled his face up. It does have his face down. Something's off. Something is off. It's our souls that they can't replicate. I figured that out. They can replicate voices and looks and faces. But the body snatcher can't snatch the soul. The body snatcher can't snatch the soul. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Woo. Let's get back to the town where I can sell the. So I can sell this vehicle. Make it some money. Then check to see how the stream's still going. I just took my chat down, so I can't see it. Damn it! There's some bitch in the way. This stick as a driver's worse than the stick in the police station. Of course, it needs replacing. I gotta replace this controller. I just don't have the money to replace it. It's so fucking high.
What's going on, my dude?
$50 to $60 for controllers is too much. I used to buy the $29 ones. I talk about back when PlayStation. I look at $50 and $60 as too much to pay for a controller. Some of the premium ones are a bit higher than that. They're hundreds of dollars, $80 to hundreds of dollars. I wouldn't never even dare buy one of them. That's ridiculous, man. For a controller. Bam, 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 bam. Well, that's way behind. The freaks come out at night in Dalton. I'm hearing the freaks. I tell you, they better be glad I'm not a cop. Because I'd gladly take the night show. I was always up at night. I'd be ticketed, some of them fuckers. You know, they'd be easy to catch. There's not a lot of traffic. The regular day traffic's gone. I'd be ticketing some of them freaks. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. They really do. The freaks come out at night. Let's get turned around. Boy, I banged this car up. Alright, this back guy has really took some banging. Of course, it don't do you no good to be a good cop in this town. They'll get rid of you. You know the guy that arrested the illegal alien driving without a license? He had to resign. He was in the right. She was in the wrong. He had every right to arrest her. It is an arrestable offense in Georgia to drive without a license. All you gotta do is plainly look at the law and you can see that it's an arrestable offense. They even had an old attorney from Hollywood here representing her ass, along with some schmuck working for Casey Carpenter now, making all kinds of excuses. And when you go read the law, it says you can plainly be arrested for driving without a license. Now, the difference between her and a regular citizen is she was due for deportation because she's an illegal alien. Regular citizen, yeah, might only get 6 months probation or whatever, but she wasn't a regular citizen. She was an illegal alien with no right to be here. That's the part that them two attorneys forgot to talk about. She's not one of us. She might be living here all of her life, but she's not one of us. She's not legal. She doesn't have the legal authority to be here. And that matters. And it's always been a deportable offense to be here illegally. Always. No, ignorance of the law isn't, and I'm talking about the officials that ignoring it. Not just citizens, the officials. Ignorance of the law is still no excuse. Just because they don't enforce it don't mean that it ain't the law. And I say they should have been enforcing all along. I say what Trump is doing should have been done all along. We wouldn't be as far into this problem probably if it had not been tolerated. Because eventually it would have been, oh, somebody going up there, they'll round you up, Holmes. They'll round you up and put you in alligator Alcatraz. You'll be surrounded by alligators, Holmes. Don't go up there, ain't worth it, Holmes. And then word would have got around and they would have quit doing it. When they would have feared getting ate by alligators, and I'm not saying that should happen to them. Indeed, it'd be horrible. The fear, I'm talking about the president, it says. The president alone, like what I just did. Oh, somebody going up there, they'll round you up, put you up with alligators. You'll have alligators all around you. Don't go up there, ain't worth it, Holmes. Ain't worth it. That'd be exactly what would have happened. And then eventually it would have stopped. And then you wouldn't have the problem that you have today. The presidents of it. I'm not for actually feeding them to alligators. That'd be terrible. Because chances are, most of them probably are just here for the goodies. They probably really ain't what you call criminals. They're really just here for the goodies. And you can't blame them. Everybody likes freebies. I'll tell you a story of that today. We had a store in this area that's giving away 50 coats for the first... They were already lined up outside. And guess what was mostly lined up out there, by the way? My sister said, "Guess who's all lined up?" I said, "Who?" "The Mexicans." That's what she said. It's got a bunch of Mexicans right in front of it out there right now. They're giving away free coats. Yeah, people like freebies. No, people will stand in line and wait for a freebie. And because that's not really a crime. Wanting the freebie alone ain't a crime, but now when they come here illegally to get it, that's where they break the law. And that's why I say at the end of the day, I would not be in favor of doing torturous things to them. Because at the end of the day, they're just people, and they're just wanting things. And they're just wanting money, and they're just wanting jobs, and they're just wanting health care. And see, that's the difference. They want it, and you can't blame them for wanting it. You got to blame the ones that allow it. And I'm talking about the politicians. I'm talking about the governors and the mayors and the Congress people who allow it to go on. You can't get mad at the people, really. You can't, but now you can set a precedent. You can set the precedent that says it's not going to be tolerated, and because it's not going to be tolerated, it won't go on, because you'll have a few. But most of us will be Holmes, don't worry about it. Don't go up there, Holmes. It's not worth it, Holmes. You might get rounded up. You might. That's what will happen. I'm not being ugly here. I'm telling reality. You can't get mad at the people. You can't get mad at them. I'm not even mad at them. Because they just won't. They want these things. I mean, who wouldn't want your kids taken care of? Who wouldn't want medical care? You got to blame the ones that allowed it. You got to blame the ones that allowed it. They need to be voted out, sent home, never in office again. These people that allow it. The minute they start talking that junk, it's time to send them home. Like, even what I was hearing from Marjorie Taylor Greene, she was kind of just talking about keeping some of them employed. But I don't even support that, because I think we should be getting the most Americans working. But I don't know if Americans work anymore. I don't know. I don't know if they work again. I don't know if they'll work. I'm not sure about that one. But now it's the politicians' fault that's allowed all this to go on. They turn blind eyes. Police and sheriffs, etc., were told not to enforce the law. And like I said, you can't get mad at the people, because they just wanting. They're human. They're human, y'all. They're human. They want this stuff just like everybody else does. They want a good life just like the rest of us do. They want a good life. And if somebody was giving it to you, who's to say you wouldn't take it? I don't know about that. Maybe would 99, 100% of you take it if it was available to you? That's what I'm asking. I'm just asking a question here. If you had somebody that was just letting you have it, would you take it? I don't know. Some people are prideful. They would crawl on their belly before they would do it. So I don't know, but I'm just trying to say. Like I said, I'm not mad at them for wanting this stuff. I'm mad at the ones that allowed it. Because if it wasn't hurting us, it'd be one thing. Like, say, if you could afford to to do that, and it didn't harm people in any way, I'd have no problem with it. She got $5,000 there. Would that pumpkin worth $5,000? Him. I've gotten so used to playing her. He's got 6-9 now. Did I take him to the casino? I don't remember. Boy, I'm getting tired. I'd like to find those other 9 pumpkins. I know where one's at. I wonder if he owns that place. If he I know Christian. I know Christine owns it, but I don't know about him. If he owns it there, I swear I would schedule him there so he could just go out and get the pumpkin. And we just found out the other 9. And if I get the location of the other 9, I'm going to screenshot them. Because I'll remember that pumpkin. Yeah, then I'll kill it tonight. Let's hope. You know, I don't see if he's got the bottle. That bottle killed sadistically. He don't got it, I don't like. He don't got the bottle. He's got the leg. I'm going to make him kill with the leg wrench, and I'm a rough fighter. That's his favorite thing that he'd say he's going to spat somebody with if he had to. He's going to spat him with his leg wrench. And I'm talking about self-defense. I ain't talking about just killing somebody. He would, like he would say he was going to use it if he had to. A lot of time he'd have his toes with him. If he didn't have anything else, he'd always, and the leg wrench would be the thing he'd bring up. He'd usually have his toes with him if he didn't have anything else. And one time there's this guy bothering him, he said he was about to get my leg wrench. He knew her. He yelled out. Let's stalk him for a little bit. Let's play games with him. Let's not get him immediately because he knew her. Michael's mad because he knew where his girl is and he don't know where his redheaded girl's at. So he's going to stalk him for a little bit. He's going to play games with him. He's gonna play games with him because he knew that girl. He's not gonna kill him immediately. He's gonna stalk him.
Help me!
Watch out, hater!
Watch out, hater! Because he knew where his girl, he knew that girl, he's playing games with him. I better go and get him. The police is liable to stop him.
Go suck it! Need backup! They're heading west! Motherfucker! He's fucking fast!
He's fucking fast. Since he is a killer, he has to do some killing. These people just walking around, nothing's gonna happen. The talent, Los Santos, that dreaded sundown. Boy, he got him a treasure trove that time. He ran into the treasure trove. He's like Freddy at that party. Where he says, "You're all my children, little children now." Yeah, he ran into a treasure trove. Too bad you can't get a Freddy claw in this game. That'd be neat, man. Here's Freddy. I got hit by the car. Well, his treasure trove would come to the end. They got away.
Get away from me!
Police ain't got him yet. That was kind of big for a woman. Is that a real woman? She's big built. Her shoulders and stuff. Sure that ain't a stick girl? That orange car, man. Let's get the orange car. Ah, it's one that Simon wants. Let me park it. Hope I remember how to get back to it. I didn't see what this place was. What's the signs? Hold on, you dick. You got another victim. He victimized another victim. In Los Santos. They got him. Now I gotta try to find that car. Where did he park it? Where did he park it? It's one that Simon wants.
Hey, gorgeous. Look, I've got like the most amazeballing crunners opportunity ever. No, I will not shut up. This script is like, hello. All we need is like 5 mil or something, and you can like totally write it off and stuff.
Just go on and jack on her. You want to jack on her. And where did he park that car? Now, that's what I hated about it. I knew he wouldn't ever find it because I didn't see no signs. Oh, look at those cars, man. Man, look at those. Probably more than he's got. Probably more than he's got, Holmes. More money than he's got. I just don't remember where I parked it. thunder rose, boom, boom, boom. The thunder rose, the thunder rose, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night. Deep in her heart, the thunder rose. Cock knocker. Cock knocker. Do shore.
I got it, fucker. Cover me. Where the hell did he go? Eat shit and die.
Oh!
Closer.
Cock knocker. What's that sound? I'll take him home. The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night. It goes off the interstate. You don't need to go that way. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. He's back home. He's back in the saddle again. He's back. And he's back in the saddle again. Almost. He's back. He's riding. He's loading up the saddle. Boom, 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 boom. He's riding. Loading up his pistol. Boom, 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 boom. He's riding. He's loading up the saddle. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, toe. Fucking toe. Okay. That car drives pretty smooth. He's riding. He's rolling up a saddle. He's riding. Hey, fat boy. Okay. He took it home. I might just keep it in that garage. I'll take him in and let him change his clothes. I'll get off and I'll see y'all afternoon tomorrow. We'll be back on the same channels, hopefully. I have trouble getting on Facebook. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what causes that. If I can't get on Facebook, I'll be on Twitch, YouTube, and or how you save it on an outfit. I'll save this one. Why do you save the outfit? Invite into apartment. Can you actually invite people into the apartment? Yeah, it's just a boss. Register as a boss. Can you actually save the where do you save the I guess you can. I'll look up on the phone real quick. Save outfits in GTA 5. Cause I might want to use it again before Halloween's over. Save outfits in GTA 5. To save an outfit, go to the clothing store, your apartment, or a mask shop and use the interactive menu. Wasn't that what I just was in? There's a video on it. Let's see if it's quick.
Video. So if you've customized your clothes and want to keep that look safe for later, here's exactly how to do it step by step. So first, you can go to any clothing store or wardrobe in your apartment, garage, or CEO office. Once you're there, make sure you're wearing the outfit you want to save. Now here you can change clothes. And to save your outfit, you can press the key shown in the bottom right corner. For me, it's space. On PlayStation, it's usually square, and Xbox, it's X. So
Okay.
there you go. And now you can save it to an empty space slot.
I was in the right place.
And then press enter. And there we go. Now, if you want to use the outfit later on, you can open up the interaction menu, go to appearance, and then select your outfit here.
I ain't seen no outfit. Huh. Oh, there it is. It don't let me. It won't let me save it. I see y'all later. Have a good day.